How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am the normal Noah, and I'm a pretty normal guy, and I'm a big fan of metalcore, and I'm a big fan of Memphis May Fire. This band used to be my favorite band of all time. They've fallen off for me, right? I don't think that their music's bad. I don't want to say that. I listened to a podcast with Maddie Mullins, it was a Veterans Project podcast, I think, and he spoke about the most recent album and why they did it and their choices and their decisions and the fact that they're grown ass fucking men who have their own fucking opinions and who wants to do what the fuck they want to do. And I decided to get the fuck off my high horse and stop being a little bitch and saying that their music sucks because it's not what I like. That's fucking stupid. Okay, they can make whatever music they want to make, and if I'm not a big fan of it, then I'm not a big fan of it. That's not my fucking place. Well, today we have a throwback to one of the songs that I actually do like. The Hollow is my favorite album of all time. It's my favorite album of all time. I don't think that will ever change. I've listened to this album at least 5,000 motherfucking times. Okay? And people like to pull out the sinner, the victim, the haunted, right? Good songs, great fucking songs, but they forget about the reality. They forget about the redeemed. Okay? Those two exit songs are so fucking good. They're so good. You can't put words to it. And today we're listening to and we're throwing it back to the best song, one of the best songs ever created on planet Earth. The Reality. And you'll see why whenever he says the clouds begin to move in rhythm. Okay? If you were a big Memphis fan, you fucking know what I'm talking about, because that breakdown is so good. Another nail in the hole. So, literally for as long as I can remember, I've wanted to talk to people about this song and this album in particular, but I've never met someone that's as big of a Memphis fan as me. I've never in my life, probably never will. But Memphis fan, if you, for some reason, find this video and you search on YouTube for The Hollow or the Reality, if you find this video, please contact me. Put it in the comments, man. If you are as big of a Memphis fan as me, if you listen to this album and all these words, and you see the beauty in the songs that aren't mainstream, that don't have music videos, man, please let's have a conversation about it. And I want to talk to you about it, and I want to talk about metal music, and I want to talk about Memphis fucking Mayfire. Jake Garland, you are an amazing drummer, and I love you. What I love about that part right there is the change in beats per minute. Whenever you hear this, you hear the cymbals to go from tsh, 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 and then they just pause for a second, then tsh, tsh, tsh. That is just it's so good. And then it's seamless right back into it. It's so good. I always sing that part there because I just wish it was there, but it's not. It's whatever. This is the part where the song gets just absolutely insane, right? And it leads into the Redeemed, which is just a really, really well done, heavy intro, and it's just so good. Okay, so there's multiple levels and layers to this portion of the song, right? You have the portion of this, the clouds begin to move in rhythm. There's a storm in the sky, right? And you hear the interesting, like, kind of far away from the mic, and you hear the screaming, the high pitch, like the mids from Maddie, and Maddie Mullins has amazing fucking mids. And then you hear the guitar, and then and then the whole song hits, right? It fucking hits. Okay, so with this song, right, this whole album, oh, God, I get so pumped. So this album, right, this album is like, I'm not sure we can call it classic Memphis Mayfire. I think they've made more albums that aren't like this, and they have that are like this. So this, I'm not sure you can say this is Memphis Mayfire. That doesn't necessarily work that way, right? But the album is fucking heavy, right? And if you listen to Between the Lies and you hear the first song on that album, and you're like, holy shit, these guys are fucking great. Be careful what you wish for. And they hit, and Maddie is channeling his deathcore, his deep vocal, like, I want to make this fucking heavy. They're a heavy band, that kind of thing. And you hear it here. And when he says, there's a storm in the sky, I will create an earthquake, I will call it, sorry, fuck, I forgot. I will cause a disaster, create an earthquake, and watch as you shake. I will cause a disaster. And it's so fucking heavy. I'm erect. That song, in my opinion, is like one of the best written and executed songs I've ever heard in my entire life. And I wish that I could see this in concert. If I would pay a stupid amount of money to go watch Memphis perform The Hollow, the entire album front to back, right? This album is my favorite album of all time. I think it's a phenomenal piece of fucking art. And I was for a long time going to get a tattoo of this guy right here. I was gonna get a tattoo of this guy. I decided against it now, not because like I don't love the album. I don't want that tattooed. But I think that this song is so overlooked. I don't know. I say that, but I don't talk to many Memphis fans. But I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and I really hope I find someone that loves Memphis as much as I do, because this band is just fucking good. And the next song after this is The Redeemed, and The Redeemed is just, it is such a glorious outro song, just fucking phenomenal. But we're throwing it back on Thridays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, whatever fucking day you want to throw it back. All right, Memphis is always there, and if you couldn't tell, I'm fucking passionate about this song, and I fucking love it. So hopefully I found someone that loves it too. Please let me know in the comments if you were a Memphis fan, if you were an OG Memphis fan like me. You've listening since Between the Lies, right? Like, just so good, so good. Cheers.